Hello everyone and welcome to Musical Forum's Evil 101, the Villains Review. This show does contain adult language, so be prepared, so to speak.
Just so you know, there are 2 fire exits, one in the back and one over stage left, but to your right. And remember that if they're in case of a fire, please exit out of the door nearest to you. It may not be the door that you came in.
Other theater that's going on campus right now, there's one more show of The Alchemist by Shakespeare on the Green. There is the solo show festival of senior solo shows. There is the dance show happening one more time, I think. Saturday. And then, what's the other thing?
Over in PW.
In PW. Great.
Cool. Now let's all take out our cell phones and turn them off. Thank you. And you're reminded that there's no flash photography and no smoking during the show. And finally, student theater is free to see but not free to produce. So if you feel so moved by the show, by the evilness that inspires you, please drop some money in this bucket. We will be standing outside after the show. Because if you like what you see, give us money. And if you don't like what you see, give us money and we'll use it to make it better. So enjoy the performance.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, class, and welcome to Evil 101, the intensive seminar answering all your questions about evil that you've wondered but been scared to ask. My name is Sweeney Todd, and I will be leading our discussions for today. Now, before we get started, I would like to warn you all that the material we will be covering today, many of you may find difficult, frightening, and at times quite offensive. So before we get started, I'd like to warn you all to be prepared. I've never thought students essential, yeah, crude and remarkably plain. Maybe they've a glimmer of potential, if alive by I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a war-torn backside, but thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression. The lights are all the stairs. We're talking kings and successions. Even you can be caught unaware. So prepare for the chance of tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds and injustice delicious this way. Be prepared. We're prepared. Prepared for what? For the rise of the king of evil.
But what is evil?
Well, that's what I'm here to teach you.
And who are you to teach us about evil?
Idiots! I am the the king of evil. Stick with me and everything your dark hearts desire.
Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king!
It's great that we'll soon be connected to a king who'll be all time adored.
Of course, good crow, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is lit on the horizons. Go I'll away the sea. Point that I must is you won't get a sniff without me.
So prepare for the coup of the century.
Be prepared for the murkiest scam.
Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning. Decades of denial is simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Be prepared. Cause my teeth and ambitions are there. Be prepared.
While I am somewhat of an expert on the topic of evil, I will not be teaching a class alone. I have my lovely assistant Emma here to assist us. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello all, it's lovely to be here with you and learn about the various applications of evil.
You particularly look like you could use it.
Me?
Yes, you. How many sweaters do you own?
Like, 3?
Oh, God. And you? Where did you even come from?
Wait,
Let me guess. They came from way far out, outer space.
Whoa.
She's hard to miss, and so they landed on her face.
She's got cootie.
Cootie, that was twisted nest.
She's got cootie.
Cootie, if I were her, I'd be depressed. Long tail, sharp nail, hairy legs, laying eggs. Come on, everybody. Let's stomp them out.
She's got cootie.
In science flashes like a walking show and tell.
She's got cootie.
You know she's coming down the hall from just her smell.
She's got cootie.
Nobody wants to sit by her.
She's got cootie.
Cootie, don't eat a coke 'cause she's got fur. Circle, circle, dot, dot, dot. Hurry, get your cootie shot. Dresses like a circus clown. Somebody ought to hose her down. Grew up in a cootie zoo. I met her 2 times, almost got him too. And that's for you.
Totally.
Why do you guys even like girls like her? We are just as evil as she is.
seriously, who does she think she is?
Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A frail and fluffy beauty. Why would a fellow ever want to creep her? A solid girl like me.
She's a fuzzy little bubble with the things that kind of charm, and with very little trouble, I could break a little arm.
Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. Why could a fellow ever want to creep her? A usual show to me.
Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink.
But not deeper than roses.
Her skin may be delicate and soft.
But not any softer than a roses.
Her neck is no wider than a swan's.
She's only as dainty as a daisy.
She's only as graceful as a bird.
So why is the fellow gone crazy? Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want to treat her? A girl who's merely me. Hi. What are you doing? I like her first.
She's a fluffy little bubble with a pretty sort of air, and with very little trouble, I can pull out her hair.
Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want to treat her? A girl who's merely me. What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
All right, sit down, class. Now, I know the first day can exciting, but we do have a syllabus to get through. Now, how many of you have ever felt truly evil?
I teach a class of law at a lesser university, and when I do, I feel like a shark. Class! Now, when you choose a law career, the moment you embark, there is that joke you're bound to hear, a lawyer is a shark! Ignore it, it's simplistic and it's dumb. Only some of you will turn out sharks, just some. The rest are chum. Our topic is blood in the water. Kids, it's time you faced. Law school is a waste. Oh yes, unless you acquire a taste for blood in the water. So dark and red and raw, you're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Mr. Schultz!
Yes.
Hypothetical question, would you be the right lawyer to defend the felon banker accused of fraud? Kind old grandma took her savings and she sent it up to your client, all she saved since she was born. Well, he promised to invest it, but he spent it on heroin and prostitutes and porn.
No, I would not want to defend that client.
Wrong! This one's a win unless you're lazy. Grandma's broke, she'll have some hack from legal aid. Put her on the stand and call her old and crazy. Your guy goes free and he can get you high and laid. Look for the blood in the water. Read your Thomas Hobbes. Only spineless snobs will quarrel with the morally dubious jobs. Yes, blood in the water. Your scruples are a flaw. Miss Hoops! Yes? Hypothetical question. Are you the right lawyer for the following case? Say they offer you a bundle for defending the famous hitman for the mafia elite. Seems he missed his chosen prey. He's a nun and drove away, running over 3 cute puppies in the street.
You mean defend him for acting like the typical man?
You lesbians think you're so tough. Oh dear, I fear my comment has offended. Hard to argue though when you're too mad to speak. Your employment will be very quickly ended once they see how your emotions make you weak. So what's my point? I run $1 billion law firm, and I hire 4 new interns every year. From this class, I will select 4 young sharks whom I respect, and those 4 will have a guaranteed career. Do you follow me? So I want to see what?
Blood in the water.
Exactly. Let the games begin. 4 of you will win, but only the 4 with dorsal fin. Yes, blood in the water. So bite and scratch and claw. And when you return, be ready to learn. Or is that unfair? Oh wait, I don't care. That's just how I rule. In life, as in school, in fear and shock and awe, you're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Your only law. Your only law.
Blood in the water.
evil, you have to want to kill. And trust me, I know I will. Little girls, everywhere I turn, I can see them. Little girls, night and day, I eat, sleep, and breathe them. I'm an ordinary woman with feelings. I'd like a man to nibble on my ear, but I'll admit, no man is fit. So how come I'm the mother of the year? Little feet, little teeth, everything about them is little. If I wring little necks, surely I could get an acquittal. Some women are dripping with diamonds. Some women are dripping with pearls. Lucky me, look at what I'm dripping with. Little girls. How I hate little shoes, little socks, and each little rumor. I'd have cracked years ago if it weren't for my sense of humor. One day I'll stamp out their freckles. One night I'll straighten their curls. Send the flood, send the flu, anything that you can do to little girls. One day I'll end up in the nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. There I'll stay tucked away till the prohibition of little girls.
I agree 100%, but frankly, I don't think you can call yourself evil until you serve time.
Exactly. That's when you have to prove that your evil act wasn't actually evil at all, but a necessity.
The 6 Mary Murders of Cook County Jail. I'm there and no. It's not a long thing.
Top. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there lies Ernie on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. Oh no, not chewing, popping. So I said to him, I said, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. ago. And he told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. And then I found